wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me. What would you do if I told
Saturday morning.
would you date me on the regular? Been around the world.
So we're heading to Ngor Island today and see what's happening there. That's the island. Yeah, it's Saturday morning. Officially been here for just over a week now. Things are feeling more regular now.
Yeah.
I feel like when we got here, it was like we had to settle into a cadence of routine of like work and play, and then figuring out where we're gonna eat and just like figuring out what upsets our stomach, what doesn't upset our stomach. But now it feels like most normal,
Right.
a normal morning.
Now we're getting into the ease of things much better.
Yeah.
It represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do.
After our mare the other day, street food, street egg and breads, and then it messed up both our stomachs. We've said that we're only eating at places that are like look certified, if that makes sense. I'll be honest, like it is still a bit hit and miss, but now we're like, okay, we're going to a restaurant and we'll pay restaurant prices as opposed to street prices. So this is the restaurant we've got our breakfast at today on the beach. What do you like most about Senegal so far?
I think the food.
The food.
Yeah. But I also gotta say the food, but really close with the food, I gotta say the people, the culture, how they are,
Yeah.
how nice they are, and how just calm and friendly everyone is. And they're just relaxed. They're just living. I love that. It's different from my experience back home. So I feel like this is how life should be. The way they live, this is how they are.
Everyone just seems happy. Like the kids, like obviously you can tell people don't have much, right? But like the women are happy, the men are happy, the kids are out playing football. That everyone just seems happy. Everyone's willing to help. Like, oh, you need directions, and they're like proud of their culture. They're like, let me tell you about our culture. Let me tell you about Senegal and all of that. So yeah, I would say the food and the people. Heading to Ngor Island.
I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my baby.
Apparently, this is where Akon's from Senegal, and apparently that's where he comes and stays. I don't think it's where he lives, but I think that's where he stays. So when he comes on holiday, this is Ngor Island, and there's like a massive house, and apparently that's where he stays.
When he's here, he stays
the
right.
family, the neighbor, sister, sometimes.
Oh, you know Akon's family?
Yeah.
I could see. You gotta let us know when he's here so we can.
They come just the time, the summertime.
Summertime.
The summertime.
I see. Kind of reminds me of like Drake and Toronto. That's his like.
That's his
Yeah.
stomping ground.
Yeah.
It's true.
Want you to do this for my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Wow. Yeah, you really have to have your wits about you. Six was saying they charge us how much they think we can afford. One of the dudes was like, yeah, it's 4,000 to sit down on the sun lounger. Let me tell you, 4,000 francs is like a whole meal. Like, that's a whole meal. I'm not paying that to sit down. How much dollars is that? 4,000? $7? Yeah. Anyways, no, it's just beautiful. This island is beautiful. Musa, our new guide, was basically taking us around the island and stuff, showing us the military bases. Akon's house, apparently, allegedly. I don't know. Do you believe it?
Yeah,
I believe.
He comes
Yeah.
and stays there.
Yeah, he comes and stays there. He said, yeah, I think it's true.
The way he described it sounded real. So yeah, he has security. It sounded real to me.
Yeah, it does sound real. But yeah, I'm just happy to be here. What? This is Bissap, which is local juice. I call it the sorrel. The sorrel of Senegal. In Jamaica, we have a drink similar called sorrel, and it kind of tastes like that. He said that being a tour guide is his main job.
Yeah.
So, and he didn't ask us for any money for everything that he showed us. He took us all around the island, and then he was like, okay, enjoy your day, like text me later. And we could like be flying out tonight and never see him again. Do you know what I mean? So it's like he never actually asked money. It's not an official tour. It's just like we kind of ran into him and he was like, thank you, merci. It's not an official tour. We ran into him and he was like, oh, like I'll show you around. This is my home. This is my country. But we definitely, thank you. We definitely got to give him something.
Yeah, if anything, even if it's just, we gotta see him later at least just to give him money.
Yeah.
Even if we feel like we don't have time to go like to have him show us around.
Yeah.
We just have to do that.
Yeah, it's a good experience. Yeah, and just his energy, and he just didn't expect anything back.
Yeah, yeah.
He's such a cool dude.
Very.
And as I was saying earlier, just super respectful. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna try paddleboarding, but I'm kind of scared because I've never done this before. But it always looks so cool. I feel like Africa's a place that you don't really hear people like going out to explore. Like people say like, I'm gonna go travel Asia, I'm gonna go travel Europe, South America, but no one says I'm gonna go do Africa. Not no one, but like it's a bit rare. So I'm just like, Senegal's been so beautiful already. And I want to see more of Africa, you know? Learn more about like the different cultures in this continent and the slightly different variations of food, and just see the source and the root. You get a taste of it in the Western world, but you know, this is kind of the root, so it's kind of beautiful. it's quite beautiful, to be honest. Senegal, you have my heart. Okay, now this is the reason I'm in this country. This looks crazy, don't play me. They're making a boat from scratch. God, it's windy as hell. We're basically at the most western part of the world, Africa, Asia, and Europe, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's get the basics.
So it tells you how far everything is from the most western point in Africa. Shout out to Canada. But the waves are crazy big right now. I don't think it's safe for anybody to be in those waters. Whoa. Anyway, most western point of Africa. Here is Senegal. The car Senegal. Saw it here first.